Nice one, Cyril. Nice one, son. Nice one, Cyril. Now score another one. 1984 is the last time Manchester United have lost to West Bromwich Albion at the Hawthorns in the league. With Cyril Reid just getting on the freaking score sheet. That's how freaking long ago it was. What an absolutely gash-tastic result and performance it was. Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here with a little match reaction video for you for the West Bromwich Albion versus Manchester United game. It's just finished 1-0 to West Brom at the Hawthorns in the Barclays Premier League, and it is a shocking result, man, especially considering all the results that happened around us this weekend in the Premier League. Liverpool won the game today. They're 3 points behind us with a freaking game in hand. Arsenal and Tottenham drew yesterday. We could have capitalised on it and gained a freaking couple of points on them. Instead, they've gained a point on us. Oh, it's absolutely dreadful. But anyway, the game of football, it was classic LVG, Dutch Goblin tactics, starting the game slowly, passing it around sideways like a freaking crab, doing nothing with it, no attacking intent, no committing numbers forward, no forward passes. It was just shit. And then the key moment of the game happened, really. Juan Mata with a couple of very silly yellow cards. The first one, petulant. Second one, I'm not so sure about. I mean, it looks like he's pulled out last minute, but still stupid. He's gone in there, he's realised what he's doing, he's moved his freaking leg out there. Darren Fletcher sold it to the freaking referee, the mug. Biting us right back in the arse there. But I think it's a poor refereeing decision. I know what people are going to say, but that's my opinion. I don't think that was a red card. I think it was a soft second yellow card, very soft indeed. He's pulled his freaking leg out. You can see what he's done. Oh, but anyway, the referee's given it, and Juan Mata's gone, and from that moment on, it really was an uphill climb. West Bromwich Albion looked more comfortable in the game. The likes of Rondon playing really very well against us indeed. That Pocanoli, or whatever his name is, has got put a ridiculously good ball in for their goal, which was defended absolutely gash-tastically by Manchester United. Oh, calm down. But listen, the ball in was great from Pocanoli, but the defending from Manchester United for that goal was dreadful. Darmian's just had a complete mare. He's taken his eyes off the prize entirely. Smalling's drifted out. Darmian's got to be covering back that space. He doesn't do that. He's trying to watch his man. He's got himself in a tizzy. The ball's whizzed by him. Daily Blind's not tighten off on his man. It's fallen to Rondon, and Rondon's put it in the freaking back of the net for a well-deserved goal. He was good today. West Brom deserved the win today. That's the annoying thing. I can't say anything other than that. Manchester United weren't really at the races. It was a poor performance from us, from a team that is probably our most experienced that we've put out in a long time, and one of our most experienced players with 2 silly challenges or 2 silly yellow cards gets sent off. I mean, it's disgraceful, really. We can't be doing that at this stage of the season. As I mentioned, some of the big teams dropping points this weekend. You know, above us, it would have been great for us in our quest for getting Champions League football to win the game against West Brom today. I'm furious about it. I'm absolutely furious, because another season potentially without Champions League football at Manchester United. Just imagine that. What the hell, man? We have to win the Europa League now, this means. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool frickin' finished above us the way things are going under this Dutch Goblin Louis van Gaal. You know, they're 3 points behind us, as I say, with a game in hand. They're on the ascendancy, it seems, anyway. And Manchester United, we're such a bag of shit at the moment. We come out there, you never know what Manchester United's going to turn up. It's so inconsistent. I don't care that we've had 10 men. If you think it's a bad refereeing decision, that's one thing. I certainly do, but you may not. You may think it's a couple of silly challenges from Juan Mata and he deserves a red card. That's also an opinion I can appreciate, to be fair. But even the fact we've got 10 men, come on. Manchester United, I don't care if we've got 8 men. We've got to be showing a lot more heart, a lot more fight, a lot more desire, determination, spirit, and everything that Manchester United represents, which they did not do out there on that pitch. The players are to blame for today's performance. It was a shocking effort, but the manager, of course, is also to blame. The tactics out there on display, that is not Manchester United football. It's just not. It's too slow and too mundane and too dreadful to be Manchester United. But it is. It actually is. As long as this freaking Goblin's in charge, it's never going to get any better. But I'm not really blaming him today, actually. I still think the way we've approached the game was terrible. But the players out there, Juan Mata's had a mare, but the players have got to be performing better. Defensively, we were undone for that goal. Really good ball in and some poor defending from United. Good finish from Rondon. So, you know, they deserved it today. Manchester United, once again, have slipped up just when we needed to not slip up. We've done a freaking Steven Gerrard all over the place. Champions League football is definitely in doubt now for Manchester United, as it has been for a while, really. But, I mean, that's really cemented it for me. I don't think we are going to get top 4 this season. Based on the results, based on the way we're playing, based on the inconsistency in the team, it really is 1 step forward, 1 step back at the moment for United under LVG. We're just not consistent enough. We're poor. We're losing games we should be winning. This West Bromwich Albion side, come on, we've got to be winning that game. It's just a ridiculous result in the end for us. We've thrown it away. We've thrown the Champions League qualification away. If we don't get top 4, we absolutely have to win the Europa League. If we do not have Champions League football next season, it's a complete joke. We're having spent £250 million and putting our faith in Louis van Gaal. The board really has to take a lot of blame for this. I'm not necessarily blaming this whole game on Louis van Gaal, because the players out there didn't convincingly perform and fight enough for my liking, and Juan Mata has been a very steady boy indeed. But, you know, all season long we've been shit, and a lot of that, the reason for that is down to Louis van Gaal. And the board have stuck with him, they persevered with him, and we're too inconsistent under Louis van Gaal. We always revert to that shocking Louis van Gaal sideways crabtastic tactics, and it does my freaking nut in. Anyway, there we have it. We've lost the game to West Brom. We're down to 6th in the Barclays Premier League. West Ham leapfrogging us with their victory yesterday. 3 points out of Liverpool, who've got a game in hand. We've still got to go to Anfield. It's really not a good time to be a Manchester United supporter, but we are still in the FA Cup. We are still in the Europa League. If we win the Europa League, we'll get Champions League qualification. But based on this performance, based on going to the Hawthorns and not being able to pick up a draw, let alone the 3 points, I don't know if we're going to be able to win the Europa League. What do you guys think about it? Anyway, this is Mr. Flying Pig HD here, absolutely pissed off and furious about the result. Sort your freaking lives out, players, because that was a shambles of a display out there for a United side. Louis van Gaal should have gone a long freaking time ago. Don't know how he's still here, but he is still there, stinking up the place with his Dutch freaking stench when he shouldn't be. But there we have it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it. What do you think about our prospects for the rest of the season as well? Can we win the Europa League? Will we get top 4? Comment below. Anyway, this is Mr. Flying Pig HD here. I'm going to go and sedate myself. Please chuck a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Until next time, thank you very much for watching this video. And take it easy. Sort your freaking lives out, United!